what's up, family? Hey, this is going to be an educational video right here. It's going to be dealing with these three words that sound very similar. Complicit, complacent, complacent. See how they all sound? I just did that purposely to say it fast. But it's complicit, complacent, complacent. They all sound very similar. Complicit, complacent, complacent. But although they sound...
three meanings.
All three different... all three words have all different meanings, although they all sound very similar. So, as always, I give y'all a word of the day. So the word of the day is going to be these three similar comparison of words, which I'm going to give you a simple story with each one to help you always remember just exactly what they all mean. Now, we start out with complicit, the one at the top. Complicit, if you look it up, it simply means to help someone to do a crime, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you harbor a fugitive. You help someone get away with a crime. Someone who's knowingly a criminal, you helping them. That would be complicit. It almost reminds me, do a lot of y'all remember the video that Gayle King, when she interviewed Ivanka Trump, I never said that. Ivanka Trump. Remember, she asked her a simple, direct, simple question. She said, a lot of people are saying that you and Jared, her brother, are very complicit with what's going on at the White House. And Ivanka Trump, her answer to that, when Gayle King said, how do you feel about that? When people say you and your brother being very complicit with the stuff that's going on in the White House. Her answer was, she said, well, if being complicit is... See, she got lost for a second. She had to look off. She was like, if being complicit is being a force to help somebody for good, then I'm complicit. Like, what a dummy. And Gayle King didn't even correct her on it. Because it clearly means you helping someone to do a crime. Let me give you an example. That's like a lot of the moms. How many times, we even seen this in joke movies or whatever. How many times a mom know her son in the gang, know her son out here robbing and stealing and killing people. But then when her son gets beat up, killed in jail, whatever the case, first thing out of her mouth is, my son ain't never hurt nobody. Please, my son ain't never hurt nobody. That's just like the old, we all in the same game rap song by all the different gangs. And I love the part that Eazy-E said. It made that little cut. It said, my son ain't never hurt nobody. And then Eazy-E said, but he still got shot at baby's party. That's complicit. Because a lot of moms, you know your son is a criminal. You know he in the house. He just ran in his house from doing a crime. And when they come banging on his door, the cops or whoever, the mother be like, oh, I ain't seen him in a while. I don't know what y'all talking about. He ain't here. He ain't here. And when they bust in, the son right there up under the bed in the bedroom or in the basement, they like, see, you was helping him. See, that's complicit. You understand? Move on to the next one. Complacent. One right in the middle. Sounds just like complicit, especially if someone's saying it fast. Remember, complicit, complacent, complacent. They all sound the same. But complacent, I got to give you a story with that one as well. Complacent simply means, we looked that one up, to be, what do you say, Ashley? Complacent, you remember?
Complacent, to be
self-indulged.
Satisfied.
Very satisfied in one's achievements or whatever. However, not aware of clear and present danger. So it's when someone's so confident and so satisfied in the ways that they are, but they never looking at something else could happen in an adverse way because you're so comfortable, you don't think something else could happen. Now, I'm going to give you a prime example to always remember complacent. Complacent would be that elderly person in your family or on your job. In this case, I'm going to say on your job. How many times we were on a job, right, and we're trying to help an older person, especially if it's an old grumpy man, right? He'll say something like that. You'd be like, hey, John, nah, it's new safety rules now. We're not supposed to go over that area without first getting cleared in that section because, look, boy, I ain't got time for you to tell me what the hell to do. I've been doing this job for 35 years, boy. I've been doing this job before you was pissing in your pampers, boy. You ain't got nothing to tell me, boy. See, that's complacent, where it's like, look, man, I'm trying to, look, boy, I ain't got time to listen to your not jibber jabber, boy. Shit, I'm 72 years old, boy. I ain't got to listen to you. I've been doing this before you was even born. You was swimming around in your father's nuts, boy. I ain't got time to be listening to you. I know what the hell I'm doing. You just worry about the hell what you doing. See, that's complacent. See, like an old person who you trying to help them, but since they so comfortable in their ways, they not trying to listen to nothing nobody got to say. Clear and present danger. And now let John just go on over there and let his eyes get burnt out because he don't want to listen to safety protocol or whatever the case. But you know what I'm saying? That would be the stubborn old person you trying to tell something to. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's complacent. Remember how they sound the same? Complicit, complacent. Especially if somebody's saying it fast. Now here's the last one. Complacent. That really sounds like complacent. Complacent, complacent, complicit. Complacent. What is complacent? Complacent, although it sounds the same, it's totally different as well. I'm going to give you a story with that one as well. Complacent is, if you look the word up, it simply means incline. Think about weightlifting. You're going on an incline, going up a hill. Incline to please others. That's what complacent means. It's almost like saying, are you in compliance with our rules and regulations? Do you agree with our rules and regulations? But complacent means inclined to please others. So what a story I could put with this one? This would be a simple one. This would be something such as, you know, like that old axiom that says, good guys finish last. You know, could you imagine how many times you or many other people we know in this world, ourselves, whatever, where you go out of your way to please family and friends. And no matter how much good you do, jokers always want more. And the one time you tell them no, you're like, oh man, I'm sick of this joke. I don't mess with that joke no more. But see, you don't get appreciated for all the good that you do. You get what I'm saying? So that would be complacent. Someone like, imagine you had 100 things to do for somebody and you did 99 good things for them. And the one time you tell them no, it's go to hell to you. And that's what makes a person that is complacent go out of their way to please others. It makes them eventually become bitter because you get tired of that. It's like, I'm going out of my way to do stuff for people and people just don't appreciate what you do. So you get tired of actually being complacent and it winds up turning you into being a little opposite of complacent, vindictive. It makes you be the opposite of that, being a little bit vindictive. Like, all right, you know what? Because you know when people get mad, they always use that terminology. You know what? When kids don't pick up their toys, the parents are like, I'll tell y'all to pick up these kids, but you know what? All right. Whenever somebody say, you know what, that's when they're angry. You know what? I'm about to throw these damn toys in the garbage. You know, mad with your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend. It's like, when you hear that, you know what? That means somebody mad. You know what? All right, you know what? That's about enough. But hey, that's the end of the video. Like I said, this is an education one. Although they all sound alike, complicit, complacent, complacent, they're all different. Short, helping someone in a crime, that's complicit. Complacent, being satisfied of one's achievements or actions without being aware of clear present danger. Complacent, inclined to please others, but don't let it make you become vindictive. Just move on to someone that does appreciate your kindness and stuff. And on that note, in closing, broaden your vocabulary as always. Learn to use these words and any words in any of our videos. I'm going to put this on the educational playlist. And subscribe, share, like, and comment. Peace.